This is for those on the front line, the real prayer warriors, those fighting the real war now, the battle that is raging now. I didn't want to make this video. I'm having to make it because I know there are people out there who are in the same boots, and we're fighting the war of our lives. I'm speaking to the people, and you will know who you are, those that have already separated, those that have left the world and everything behind to serve Jesus, those that are on the front line in his army now. It's not said with any kind of pride, like feeling superior, but we've been called to do this, to fight this horrendous war that's going on now, and the devil and his minions are unrelenting. You've left family, you're separated from friends, or your family doesn't want to even talk to you. They think you're crazy. Your friends think you're crazy because you know you have to do this. You have to stand up for the truth at the most crucial time in history. They come at us every way imaginable. They use the people against us. They use our families against us. They use our friends against us. Things happen you can't even imagine, things you never think of. I had a good friend. She was just trying to get a car, and she needed a car for transportation, a basic thing, you know. And the things that came at her preventing it were just unbelievable. Oh, that's not carnal. That becomes spiritual after a while. It all is now. It's all spiritual now. And the ones that don't see it well, you're not on the front line. I don't know what else to say. You can't be on the front line. Because the demons will try to prevent you from praying. They'll try to keep you from drawing close to Jesus. Because if you're close to Jesus, you can hear Jesus. They don't want that. They'll use every distraction imaginable. And it gets even physical. I don't want to be too specific because that's, each one has their own kinds of attacks. But I have literally felt them squeezing my shoulders and my arms, putting pressures on parts of my body that makes it very uncomfortable and hard to pray. Like I said, I didn't want to share this. I feel it's necessary to share this, to reach out to those that are in the same position, to try to give a little encouragement and hope, because it's bad now and I think it's going to get worse. And the only way to endure is keeping our gaze on him and living in the moment, not worried about all the craziness that's happening around us that we have no control over in the world, but living in the present moment, being in the present prayer, or in the present word if you're in the Word of God, and doing what we can at the moment and being very, very patient. Because if you're like me, you want this hell over with. You want this dark world over with. You want to see the light through the tunnel, and it's there. I mean, you can't see it there. I pray to have glimpses of heavenly light. That's what I pray for. And you can't see it. You want to, if you choose to. But this is the elite. The elite. I don't understand it all exactly, but if you've been called to it, you have to say yes. Viva Cristo Rey. Long live Christ the King.